What's up guys, AC Card Shark back again. I know it's been a little while between videos, but I've been a little bit busy lately. I remember telling you guys for a while that I was going to be moving out of, like, the place I'm in right now is temporary. Finally moving out of it. So I'm going to be heading to like a permanent place now. The best news about it is that I'm going to have an actual game room. The basement has, I'm getting a text. The basement actually has a pre-made like man cave type game room already set up, so I'm going to move all my stuff into there. I'm going to actually have an official game room set up, which means eventually, someone's really texting me like crazy. I'm eventually going to have like a room tour and everything else, all my memorabilia, everything hanging up. It's gonna be awesome. So this is actually the official last video from this little temporary place I've been staying in for like 10 months now. So I'm really stoked about that. On the same note, my videos will probably be a little bit slow in coming in the next couple of weeks because I need to get moved and get all my stuff out of storage and get settled and everything else. So just bear with me guys. I know that I have a whole mess of new subscribers as of late. And thank you guys, by the way, for subscribing, as well as my long-term or long-time subscribers. Thank you guys as well. I just went over the 900 subscriber mark. I'm at, I think, 915 as of making this video. I'm around 915. So that's awesome. Gonna push towards that 1,000. I really want to hit that 1,000. That's been my goal for a long time. So, but yeah, the videos will be a little slow coming in the next couple of weeks because of my move and everything else. Kind of the same as last year, if you guys were around last year. But anyway, enough of my bullshit, enough of my talking. I have a bunch of pickups. I got some Blu-rays, some 360 games, as well as I hit the Goodwill and got a mess of Genesis games, boxed Genesis games. So we're gonna get right into that. Let's see, I'll get the Blu-rays out of the way because it's not really gaming related. I did pick up 3 Blu-rays. Went to Best Buy to get a game, which you'll see in a second, and I saw some deals on some Blu-rays I've been wanting, so I picked them up. The first one is the Alice in Wonderland from last year. I think it was last year, with Johnny Depp, and that is filmed by Tim Burton, which Tim Burton's my favorite director of pretty much any movies, and Johnny Depp is one of my favorite actors. So this is kind of a no-brainer. I have never seen this movie, but Alice in Wonderland is my favorite Disney film as well, so I figured, how can you go wrong? So I did get it on Blu-ray. I think I paid full price for it, but it's been something I've been wanting for a while, so I figured I'd pick that up. So Alice in Wonderland. The second one I picked up, actually my girlfriend was really wanting to pick this up. I'd never seen it before, but I've been told it's a really good movie, and that is Juno, and that's on a Blu-ray as well. So this was originally marked $19.99. I got it for $9.99. which was the same price as the DVD. I was just going to get the DVD because I figured it'd probably be cheaper or whatever, and it was the same price on Blu-ray. So I'm like, you know what, screw it, get the Blu-ray. So Juno. If anyone out there has seen this and has any opinions about it, let me know what you thought. Still sealed, so I have not watched it yet, but I've heard it was a pretty cool movie, so I'm looking forward to that. And then the last one, this one was marked $24.99 on Blu-ray, and I got it for $9.99 on sale. Perfect movie for me, guys. That is Casino. And Casino, as you guys know, such an epic movie. I mean, De Niro and Pesci, I mean, just absolutely one of my favorite movies of all time. And to get it for $9.99 on Blu-ray is just an incredible steal. And so that was really huge for me to pick up. So Casino on Blu-ray. So those are the 3 Blu-rays I just added to my collection. So I'd like to share that with you guys. I picked up 4 360 games recently. First one I paid full price for, and it's just because I've been looking forward to it coming out for a long time now. This is actually why I went to Best Buy and ended up picking up those Blu-rays as well. But I did pick up WWE All-Stars for the Xbox 360. I wouldn't say impressed by it, but I'm actually happy. I'm happy with it. And I wasn't really expecting much from it because Legends of WrestleMania was kind of so-so, wasn't the greatest. And you know, so I was just kind of not expecting as much as it did. It felt very similar to the old N64, like No Mercy and WrestleMania and WCW games, all that kind of stuff. It felt very similar in the grappling system and everything else, and the fact that X is to strike and all that kind of stuff. Everyone was kind of, the people who have negative things to say about this are mainly the ones who are like, the guys aren't that big in real life and all this kind of stuff. It's not meant to be that game. It's meant to be an arcade game. It's meant to be over the top. And honestly, if you guys have played the Royal Rumble arcade game, the actual arcade game back in like the early 90s, I want to say it was. It was still WWF Royal Rumble. It feels a lot like that game, and this game has really impressed me so far. I mean, it's got a fun story mode. You kind of have to like run gauntlets of matches and stuff, and you unlock other superstars and everything else. And some of the high impact moves, if you do their finishers, or you do, they have some of like higher impact moves. They just really impress me. Like, it's just like every time you see, you just kind of cringe every time they hit those moves, because it's like, damn, that's got to be crazy, you know. So it's a lot of fun, guys. I don't know about $60 for this game. I mean, that's what I paid, unfortunately. I mean, because I was just really looking forward to this game coming out. I did pay $60 for it, which is unusual for me, but maybe wait for it to come down in price. Maybe find a used copy of it. It's a great game, though. I mean, honestly, if you're into, like, it's got all the old school guys, Macho Man, Hulk Hogan, you know, all the way up through the new guys. So if you're into wrestling at all, even if it was back in the 80s, this game appeals to everybody. So I do recommend this game, guys. I mean, at least give it a rent maybe and see if you like it. But I'm totally down with this game. So anyway, WWE All-Stars. Then I was surfing through, I subscribed to Amazon, and I'm sorry, I keep getting text messages. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning right now, and apparently some people are texting me. So anyway, and my camera, I think, is going blurry, unless it's my eyes, because it's 3 o'clock in the morning. But anyway, Amazon always emails me deals, like the deal of the day, the gold box, all that kind of stuff. And they were having some, like, it was like video game day. So the gold box for the day was one game I did buy, and then they were having the lightning deals every 3 hours, which is how I picked up the other games. So these two I got from Amazon. The first one up, I was really stoked that I got it for the price I did, and that is Dragon Age 2. And Dragon Age 2 obviously is a $60 game currently. I got it for $39.99. It was the gold box, the deal of the day. So for 24 hours, this game was 40 instead of 60. So I added that to my cart immediately as soon as I saw that. I have not played a lot of it, mainly because I want to be able to see it in high def, and the place where I am right now, again, I'm moving in 2 days, doesn't have a high def TV, and actually I haven't had a high def TV for my games in 10 months, which is driving me nuts. So when I do move this weekend, today is technically Thursday night into Friday. This weekend I'll be moving. I'm going to get my TV back from like a year ago. It's been in storage. It'll be high def. It's a bigger screen. I can see a lot more of what's going on. But from what I've played so far, I'm thoroughly impressed with this game. The combat is a lot better than the first Dragon Age. The first Dragon Age, to me, it was the turn-based stuff, and I'm not really a big turn-based fan. I like hack and slash, and this is a hack and slash. And so far, I'm really thoroughly impressed. I know Pixel Sandwich recommended this to me, and it has not disappointed me as of yet. So I'm definitely having a lot of fun with this game. So yeah, Dragon Age 2, I picked up a gold box for $40. And then one of the lightning deals actually was a game I had currently had on rental from GameFly, and I believe I got it for $29.99, I think it was, something like that. But I picked up The Blob 2, and this is in the running right now for Game of the Year for me. Definitely in my top 3 so far for 2011. Such an amazing game. I've talked about this game in an earlier video, so I'm not going to go too far into this. If you're looking for my thoughts on this game, go back a couple of videos before the Kong Off. By the way, guys, thank you very much for the support on the Kong Off videos. I know Hank Chen actually commented on the video, which blew me away. And I was really stoked. So Hank, if you happen to be watching this, thank you so much. It meant a lot to me that you commented on my work from the Kong Off. And I had a great time, you know, obviously with all you guys. And but yeah, thank you guys for the support. I know I'm around between like 400, 450 views on both videos so far. So that's been a little bit higher than my numbers have been as of late. So thank you guys very much for your support on those. But anyway, to Blob 2, like I said, if you're looking for my thoughts, just go back a couple videos about what I've been renting lately or something, and I talk about that game. But absolutely very, very cool game. So those are the ones I picked up brand new as of like the last week or two. And then I hit the Goodwill, and I actually got an Xbox 360 game. It was actually still sealed. I got it for, I think it was marked, I don't remember now at this point. I think I got it for like $8. It was still sealed. I unsealed it because it's not going to be worth anything, and I wanted to actually play it. But I picked up NHL 10. I know I've already got NHL 11, and I've got NHL 09, so I kind of felt stupid that I didn't have that middle one. So for $8, I picked up NHL 10. I don't see myself playing it that much because 11 is so much better. But it's, I guess maybe try to get some achievements out of it or something. I don't know. I mean, again, it's probably mainly for my collection standpoint, just to have my NHL collection continuous rather than skipping a year. But for $8, it was still sealed, and you know, brand new game for $8, you can't beat it. So I picked up NHL 10. Played it once so far. That's about it. And then the real hit that I had was all these Genesis games. I have a total of 11 games. And I'm not going to go through the prices of all of them because they actually all were 97 cents a piece, and I'll prove it to you if you want me to. Like, I'll actually show you. Like, I couldn't believe they were 97 cents. They all come complete. They're all in their original cases. I'm going to run through these pretty quickly because I have about 3.5 minutes till this video is maxed out. So first one I got was Bill Walsh College Football, and again, just for the proof, 97 cents right there. So Bill Walsh College Football. Second game up was College Slam for the Genesis. The third game up was Bulls versus Blazers, and again, like I said, 97 cents. The fourth game was Barcelona 92 Olympic Games. Next one up is in a cardboard case, and that is NFL 95 with Joe Montana in the Chiefs uniform, which I thought was kind of funny. We have NHL PA Hockey 93. Again, one of the best hockey series out there. They're a friggin' amazing series of hockey games on the Genesis. Again, 97 cents. Let's see, Mario Andretti Racing. Not a big racer fan, but again, you know, when you open it up and you see the game and the manual in its original box, you can't go wrong for $1. We've got Tony La Russa Baseball. Again, complete in box for $1. We have the Lillehammer 94 Winter Olympic Games. I actually had this for the Game Gear back in the day. Wasn't that great, but again, for $1, for a box complete copy of a game, I'm going to pick it up for a collection. And then the last two I actually already have, actually the one I already have like 3 copies of. Again, once I'm settled, guys, if you wanted to throw a trade in there, I'm more than happy to throw trades. This is like my third complete copy of this game. That's NBA Jam for the Genesis. If you guys are out there and you want a complete copy of NBA Jam for the Genesis, as you can see, it's complete. Send me a PM. I've got way too many copies of this game, and I can't. You can't really sell them for too much money because they're not really worth that much. But it's really good for a collection if you guys are collecting completed games or Genesis games, or you just want a really awesome game from back in the day. Drop me a line. I've got 2 extra copies to get rid of, so let me know. And then this game, I also have a complete copy of in storage. And again, but I can't leave a game behind for 97 cents. That's Wheel of Fortune. So if you guys like game shows, again, if you're just trying to collect, I think it's going blurry again, I can't tell. There we go. So yeah, if you guys are looking to collect, again, I don't know. If you guys are looking for a copy of Wheel of Fortune, it's complete. Again, I'll show you, it's complete in-box, cartridge and instructions. Send me a PM, I'll be willing to send this out. But I couldn't pass it up for $1, so. But yeah, those are the 11 games I picked up. Those are my recent pickups as of late. Don't think there's any pickups coming up anytime soon that I know of, but we'll see. And that's about it from here, guys. So like I said, please, guys, bear with me. I'm going to be moving over the next couple of weeks to just get settled and everything else. Once I am settled, I'll definitely put a room tour together. I'll put collection videos together. All the stuff you guys have been waiting like a year for, I can finally put that stuff out for you guys. So I'm really looking forward to it. But for the last time from this little temporary abode that I have, this is AC Card Shark, guys. Take care.